prep.
Okay, here we are on Theater School Rejects 33 of our podcast episodes.
Are you 33?
This is the 33rd episode. And
only 4 more.
What's that?
Only 4 more till I get my moment.
Are you claiming the 37th episode?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You know how long I've had to hear grief for that? Yes. Hell yes.
Grief for what?
37? 37 including you.
Oh.
And we are in a parking lot, so yes.
Trying to suck 8 dicks in the parking lot. Yes. All right. Yeah. 37. That's pretty impressive.
It's a good start.
I don't know. I think my number is like 16. I haven't retallied or anything recently.
You sucked 16 dicks? That is impressive.
No.
Good on you.
No. Sex partners.
Sure, buddy.
I don't have to explain myself. Anyway, as you can see, my guest tonight is the Ronnie, and she apparently wants to come back in 4 episodes and tell us about all the dicks she sucked, amongst other things. So this is Doug X. If you can't tell, you can find me at dougxcomedy.com, at Love is Cthulhu on Twitter, and good luck finding Ronnie anywhere.
Hell, I can't find myself. How do I expect other people to find me?
No one wants to find you.
That's true. Thank you.
You're welcome. I do my best.
You're on a roll tonight.
I'm your biggest cheerleader.
Jesus, help me.
That's pretty much true.
I don't know. I have a pretty damn good burrito of people that love me.
They do.
Hi, Mandy.
Okay, well, who's giving you the most support over the last 4 months?
Oh, Lord. Really? Like, you're going to turn this into bragging rights? I thought we were talking about the protest.
I just said I'm your biggest cheerleader. All right, so as sad as that might be. So over the weekend...
I returned that.
Yeah, you did. I'll take
the world's going to hell in a handbasket.
Yes.
We ran around with signs screaming about it.
Okay, so I went to the Burbank protest, which is like the smallest, saddest protest in the world. And I didn't even get to see my buddy Cron Miller because his kid acted up and he had to leave early. I was late to the protest.
Hope your shoulder feels better.
I was late to the protest because I had a great reason. I was trying to track down my swords, which are coming from overseas and have been sent back to UK because the shipping company is like, oh, we got a problem. Let's not hold on to these for a second and try and make a phone call and figure it out. We got a problem. Let's immediately ship it back to the country it came from because that's much, much better. So that's my issue. Anyway, while I was dealing with that, going to the post office and yelling at them, where's my swords? While I was yelling, where's my swords at the post office? Where's my weapons? That's a great thing to yell at the post office. The protest was going on without me, and I didn't get there until about 11 o'clock. And where did you go?
Oh, I rocked the City Hall in Los Angeles. I got to get like 3 shades darker and I'm unevenly sunburned. But there was a lot of really amazing speakers. Got to see Auntie Maxine. Cher showed up.
Now, who's Auntie Maxine? Is
Maxine Waters.
Okay, yeah. You heard her quote, right? If you're gonna try and shoot at me, you better shoot straight.
That's right. Reclaiming my time. God, I love her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but and she's the only one and she got crucified for this, but she said, yes, give them shit in public.
Yeah.
They deserve it. They're putting people in cages. This is not the time for civility. And she got crucified.
Well, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not sorry.
No.
None of this is civil.
No, it's ridiculous. And that's like our weak Democrat leaders who get money from huge corporations like the Republicans are like, no, we don't want to piss anybody off.
Well, what killed me was Bernie agreeing that...
Yeah, I know.
I was like, what? What? Uncle Bernie, you've abandoned us.
Yeah, I think that's more the New England mentality. Everybody be nice to each other.
Well, I mean, you should be nice to each other. Except for when you're acting like an asshole.
I know, I was disappointed too. Don't get me wrong, I'm totally disappointed in Bernie, but like, he brings the fight every fucking day. So I'm willing to give him a pass on, like, ain't no one else saying every fucking day, fuck Disneyland, fuck giving your CEOs $60 million in bailout money and fucking pay your workers so they don't gotta be on food stamps and they can,
That's true.
every fucking day. going to damn Disneyland and saying fuck you. So go Bernie Sanders.
Although they had a really humongous turnout. There was over 70,000 people representing in LA. It's hot as balls, but we still marched out of the detention center.
Oh my God, you said.
That'll screw with you.
Yeah, tell us about this. The protest was nowhere near detention.
No, that's the things that nightmares are made of, man. Like, you go up to this big stone fucking building and you can hear the kids tapping on the windows. It is not a good scene.
Now the windows, could they see you? Were they just banging, or you think it was like trying to reach the protesters?
You can kind of see them, like silhouette. I wanted to throw up and cry, and like at that point my kids were too like sunstroked and like ready to go because I marched them literally all over LA to like really understand that part of what was going on. But like that's one of those things you can never unsee ever, and it makes me want to just go like set up a shop like right in front of the place and just be like, no, I'm not fucking leaving ever.
I'm surprised like you haven't gone and spent one night over at the encampment, the Occupy ICE movement. Not like because you can't give up your life and you've got stuff. I'm surprised like you haven't been like brought like donuts or something for one night.
Well, that was the plan. I don't remember what happened, but yeah, life happens. The kids wanted to go stay in Tent City, but like you said, adulting and single parent life requires me to put my kids before hanging out in a tent. But I did offer to bring supplies, and I have a whole bunch of like blankets and toys in the car for when I can get down there and just go. But I'm thinking I'm going to talk to my boss and see if I can go down to the detention center in Mexico.
So you were saying that,
the goal is to try and figure out a way to get down to Mexico and visit the encampment down there.
Yeah. And hopefully not get arrested.
And then I'll talk to my boss before I go in. But
don't get arrested.
I haven't thus far, knock on wood.
I know, but like still.
Hey man, it's worth it.
It is. Like
I can't spend every day angry to tears and not. Even if I don't make it down to Mexico, this is my fight.
This is your fight.
All of our fight.
I agree 100%.
It fucking should be everybody's fight.
There was a bake sale at the Burbank protest, made me think of you. And I asked them what organization they're with, and they told me. And it was like, I hadn't heard of it, but it was like one of the organizations, and they're like trying to raise money to like basically give for legal services.
Cool.
And I gave my card and said, hey, I'm a lawyer, and if anything I can do, if you know anybody who needs an attorney. And then just today, I didn't tell you this yet, I emailed the Public Law Center. I volunteered to help with a bankruptcy case and asylum case for a guy who is LGBTQ, who's from their country where they make that kind of behavior illegal.
Oh, wow.
And so he's claiming asylum.
Hell yeah.
So, and he speaks English, which was
fabulous.
a huge barrier the last time I tried to do an asylum case. So, like, I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, it's not the same as helping with asylum for these people right now, but it's still helping somebody for an asylum.
Right, absolutely.
And, we talked about, like, I've done one pro bono bankruptcy before. It was helpful and she was really appreciative, but, like, I haven't done one since then because I've been trying to survive.
Who are you talking to trying to survive?
I have been. I'm a one-man shop, and I spent a lot of money trying to be a comic too. I'm not doing great.
Have you tried being funny?
Oh, shots fired.
Oh, that felt good. Thank you.
Speaking of, you come see the Ronnie. She's going to be our MC on the 21st.
Shit, at this rate, we're just going to have our own roast battle on the podcast before this is over.
We're going to have a podcast. It's going to be a roast battle. We're totally going to do that.
Oh, Lord.
In fact, I think we're going to do that like in the next episode.
Okay.
But But she's gonna come out and she's gonna actually be in front of stage, and she's going to, just introduce the comics, segue out of them, maybe tell some jokes. We'll see. It's the gateway drug to comedy. Is what we're hoping. We all hoping that she comes back after emceeing and be like, I want to be on stage. I want to talk jokes. But possibly she'll just be a very genial host.
I'll be the hostess with the most. Although I'd really like being TSR's den mom. I like that you put that. That was cute.
I thought you would. Yeah, and beyond that, you're actually going to be the showrunner for August.
I thought Richard and I were doing this together.
No,
I'm so confused.
He's showrunning.
September?
No, he's showrunning the Burbank show in August rather, the August show. And you're showrunning the Fountain Valley show.
Oh.
You guys are both showrunning in August, but you're showrunning different shows.
Oh, that makes much more sense.
But I haven't announced it yet because.
Oh, you were waiting for this podcast.
No, I'm putting the Theoretical Research group because I'm just talking about the August shows doesn't really make much sense.
Yeah,
because we haven't done the July shows yet, and it's not 100%.
Look at you doing all this prep work. I'm kind of proud.
My prep work is like not doing work. I'm like, hey, I'm not going to MC in July, and I'm not going to showrun in August.
You sound like Jacqueline.
Well, maybe, but though I'm actually like really excited.
Although working smarter rather than harder is definitely.
But I look at it as mentoring. Like I'm trying to grow people. Like that's sort of what.
There's way more fun ways to grow people.
I don't know if it's more fun. There's ways to start the process, but the actual process.
I love the actual process.
I know you're a mom, but
no, there's a lot of broads that hate being pregnant.
I know. I'm saying you're a mom. Like that's like your identity. But I'm a big believer in
my
like
identity.
It's a big part of it. Like that's who you are. You're nurturing.
Almost a good save.
But in my own way, what I want to do is like see people like, learn stuff.
Sure.
And like and test their boundaries.
That's also true.
So
that's
like
super true.
So I want to see you and Richard like go and be showrunners because I know Richard really wants. He's probably listening. Maybe not. We'll see. But I know he talked about it, like when we were started, like he wants to put on his own shows, but like he doesn't got like the $60 or $100 to throw down as starting capital.
He will after he becomes all super famous with his movie and his screenplay.
Yeah, but the moment, whereas I'm like, okay. So he's all like, wants to do shows. This is a good chance for him to get started. But you, it's like, you've got no interest in doing shows. But I'm like, you'll be good at it.
That's my sunburn.
Sorry. I'm like, you're gonna be good. You're gonna learn something new. And then you'll be in charge.
Maybe. It's a good thing you're doing. I like seeing all the newbies. I really like how much Deep Cuts is enjoying this.
I was like, Deep Cuts wants to be so involved. I'm like, no roast battle for you.
Aww.
That was his expression.
And
Rich was like,
I can already see the gifts for it.
Dad doesn't want to let us. And I'm like, look, I'm worried, Deep Cuts, if you're listening. I'm worried that your roast battle is going to be like, you got worse acting chops in the fourth extra in Infinity War, Kree #7.
Deep Cuts, also, if you're listening, I will roast battle you.
Oh, shots fired. I'll put that on.
That's not shots fired. That's me helping you grow people.
I will put that on. If Veronica wants to roast battle Deep Cuts, I'll put that on in a second.
Yeah. Gauntlet tossed.
You want to go to the July 29th Burbank show?
Mm-mm. No. I'll Fountain Valley that, but I won't Burbank that.
I'll ask it. Well,
slow down.
I'm trying to think.
Deep breath. Use your words.
July 21st, you're emceeing. You could theoretically MC a roast battle.
No.
No. So
no. I watched Mario do that shit. No. I watched Hannibal do that shit. Nuh-uh.
No. So I'm saying.
Y'all cray.
And it can't be August, so it's got to be, I guess, September. Oh, we'll put it off. It's gonna happen. It's on the calendar.
Oh, it's on calendar.
Yeah. I am excited to see that roast battle.
Me too.
Give people time to
I
prep.
think it'd be adorable.
Well, theoretically, you could put it in the August one. Just because you're show running doesn't mean you can't, like, put the roast battle on. But that's up to you. Because I'll have no say on the August shows.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm totally hands off. Like, there's going to be a rule of no throwing things to the audience. But other than that, I'm going to be hands off.
Nope.
Yeah, no, that's the
I'm
thing.
throwing things
You're not
at the audience.
You're not throwing things
It's
to the audience.
happening.
You're not throwing things to the
My
audience.
show too. It's happening.
You're not throwing things to the audience. No one is allowed to throw things to the audience.
Write this down. I'm throwing things at the audience.
No, you're not. Don't push this.
I'm just throwing one thing at the audience.
And if you want a crutch, be like Dave and bring a flute.
Mine's sweeter.
On that positive note, welcome to another episode of Theater School Rejects.
Whoop, whoop. Get your asses to the polls and vote.
On that note, DougIceComedy.com, and that was the Ronnie. Bye.